Hello friends, today 15th August 2024, we are again on a long drive along the Konkan coastline down towards Karnataka state. Only change this time is that we will be taking on the Golden Quadrilateral all the way from Mumbai to Murudeshwar in Karnataka. Definitely a long road journey of almost 747.3 kilometers. Definitely, we won't be doing it in one go, but we will be giving few stopovers. Though Murudeshwar is not the destination for which we are taking on the long journey, instead, it's our wish to explore untouched Honnavar and at the same time experience the bliss of SwaSwara at Gokarna, a long in my wish list. Now let's sit back and enjoy the drive. Our first stop is at Kolhapur, which is 360.3 kilometers approx from Mumbai. We had a nice stay at Kolhapur.
Good morning, Kolhapur. We are now exiting Kolhapur, going towards Honnavar, which will take us approximately 7 hours and 15 minutes. The weather is fantastic. Early morning, expected traffic is less. Now we are hitting the highway. At the top, it is the highway. Now we have to take that highway. Left side is Mumbai side, and then right side where we are going is Karnataka side. So very soon we will be crossing the state border of between Maharashtra and Karnataka. So here we are on the highway towards Karnataka. We have now come to Karnataka, now crossing Nipani, the first city after Maharashtra border. The road is well laid, but somewhere there are some works going on. That's why diversions like this are very frequent nowadays, which takes more time for travel. Getting the advantage of less traffic during early morning of working day. So we are coming to a breakfast point where we can take our breakfast. You can see far off the concrete roads are being built. That's why traffic is diverted in both the sides, which was originally the bituminous road, so partially taken over for concrete road. And once it is done, it will be a very smooth sail, but till that time the diversion works. Far off there are smoking stacks. I think that might be something like Nipani steel. I am not very sure, but there is a steel plant, mini steel plant sort of. So we are now moving from Nipani towards Dharwad, which will take us 1.5 hours maybe. And from there onwards we will see whether we are going towards SIRSI or directly going to Honnavar. Probably we will be Sahasralinga spot, which are a riverbed where thousands of Shiv Lingas are carved. It is for a long time my wish to see that place, that unique place. Let's see if it happens. Very large water body, and we are almost at the water level. The bridge is under construction on the right hand side. Once it is constructed at height, it will be making a fantastic view. Water both the sides, and we will be driving atop that. All such road journeys will be fantastic at a later date. But till that time, this type of bumps will happen. This is Nipani. Still, we are bypassing. Diversion.
So now there is a change in our plan. Now we are heading towards Shirsi from Belagavi. Shirsi was long pending in our wish list. So we will plan for Shirsi and then move towards the Jog Falls, then on to Honnavar. Few years ago, we did this long drive up to Karwar via Dandeli route, but this time we will be taking on the national highway instead towards Shirsi.
The place is named Sahasralingam. Why? Because of this. This is a hidden gem near the town of Sirsi, which is 10 kilometers away from here. Karnataka is having some unique places. It has got a mythology as well related to Mahabharata and Ramayana also.
After enjoying at Sahasralingam at Shirsi, we are now heading towards Jog Falls. Jog Falls we had been to long years ago. That is, as far as I remember, it was 1999 most probably when we visited Jog Falls from Mangalore. Now let's see how the experience be after so many years.
कितना जाली लगा है।
जंगली जानवर आ जाता है ना इधर से, इसके लिए लगा है। We are nearing Jog Falls, which is another 10 kilometers, and the weather shows it is nearing Jog Falls. We are gaining height now. The roads are good, but it is drizzling, and cloud has come down to our level, looking fantastic.
ಸಕ್ಕತ್ತಾಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಈಗ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಅದಷ್ಟೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅವಳ ಕಡೆ Honnavar. Today is 17th August 2024. We stayed at Hotel Lavender Delight, which is just adjacent to the National Highway. Now we have come out of the hotel going towards Murudeshwar, which we visited 26 years ago. It will take half an hour. Early morning we will go and have some glimpse of Lord Murudeshwara, which is a temple at the seashore like Mahabalipuram, but it is a functional temple, a Gopuram, and fantastic sea view, and a open Shiva statue. So let's go to Murudeshwara. We are now approaching Honnavar river, Sharavati river at Honnavar. Other side, this is the road, and this is the view of the river, which is coming from the land side and
flowing to my backside, that is on the seaside. Sea is just 1 kilometer from here, and it is basically estuary. That's why you can see some dense vegetation, which might be some mangrove type of vegetation. So we have a plan to make a boat ride in this. It will be a nice experience if we can make it. Let's see. And for that, the weather should hold. If it rains, probably boating will be stopped. So we have crossed the Honnavar Sharavati river and on the way to Murudeshwar. Beautiful sunrise at Honnavar on the way to Murudeshwar. The city is sleeping still. It cannot be said as city, it is just a hamlet. Earlier it was a fishing village before Konkan Railway started operating. Now this unique place is coming to a tourism map of Karnataka. The unique place with marshy land, the estuary of Sharavati river, and beautiful beaches. One of them is blue flag marked, that is Eco Beach, which we will be visiting. We wish to visit after some time on the way back from Murudeshwar.
We intend to explore Honnavar town once we finish our darshan at Murudeshwar temple, which is just 26 kilometers from Honnavar. This is the second time that we will be visiting Murudeshwar. Long back in 1998, we visited the temple and the beach from Mangalore soon after our marriage.
type of green area. We have arrived Murudeshwar. The first glimpse of Lord Shiva has been seen now. That is Gopuram, imposing structure by the seaside. So we have almost arrived. Marvelous view by the seaside.
Last 4 days had been wonderful. A long drive from Mumbai to Murudeshwar was simply a beautiful experience. The visit to SAHASRALINGAM at SIRSI and Joke Falls too was wonderful. To see Joke Falls in monsoon is really a chance. It was just wonderful. And now after a nice darshan at Murudeshwar, happily we are heading towards our stay at Gokarna at SwaSwara. SwaSwara was always in my agenda that I need to experience it. It's basically a wellness retreat and people always love to come again and again to experience it. Their holistic approach really was wonderful. So finally the holidays are over. Now we are on our return journey from Gokarna to Kolhapur and then on to Mumbai. So a long distance of course. Now happily we are going back. Hope everyone watching my video enjoyed our road trip. Now again I will wait for another such road trip. Till then I say goodbye.
ए